Ja, nog steeds hier backstage. En ja, Jesse D is op het programma. Dat wil zeggen dat de Brew net zijn optreden af heeft gesloten. En the guys from the Brew are here. Still with Harry van ons bluesprogramma in Raalte. Guys, you did a tremendous energetic show. Is it always the energy you put on the stage?
Yeah. We just want to go out there and make sure we give it 110% to the audience because 120%.
Are you only giving it 110%? Oh, for God's sake! I'm doing 130% energy. So
let me explain. This is the drummer who is always getting the bass of the stuff and keeps his dad in line, and and the guitarist. I saw you. You have to go tonight because you have another gig in another place in Holland, so you have it on the run.
Yeah, we're on the run, mate.
But it is. Where's the energy coming from?
I don't know. I think it's adrenaline and the fact that those people, the audience, they're there just to listen to the music, and it gives you inspiration and it gives you energy to just go out there and give it.
Feed off of the audience. The more you give out, the more you get back, and so it works that way for us.
So that means if we are standing as audience as a bunch of idiots, you play like idiots.
Yeah.
No.
What you see is what you get.
That's it, mate.
So there's nowhere to hide on stage, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Back to your music. How do you describe it by yourself? Because I saw on the internet a lot of description. It's Pink Floyd crossed with Led Zeppelin. It's the Who crossed with everybody. But if you got a label yourself, the music, what would it be?
I don't know. It's however anybody wants to label us. Really, we don't have a specific label because we have so many influences and we mix it all together, and we have our own sort of sound as well. We can't really put a label on ourselves.
I think the labels are there for other people to decide, and they can put us in little boxes if they want. We just go out and play the music that inspires us. So it is, like you say, though, a big cross section of it's a brew.
Yeah, thank you for explaining your title.
Yeah, I mean it's the way it is. I mean we try to bring a lot of the old styles of music, so like Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, and try and bring it in with a lot of modern. So we're trying to bring that old style to a fresh, modern audience.
Back to
anybody out there hear a band earlier called the Brew? What a fucking great band. I love those guys. So we're gonna have some fun.
Your daddy is the oldest in the bunch. So you have probably the most influences in time by all kind of music. Is there any place for those guys left to put their own decisions in?
No, I'm forming a solo project. Just a keyboard and me and a bass. It's going to be great.
Who's coming up with the ideas for the songs?
Well, it's basically all of us. One of us will come up with a riff or some lyrics or something, and we all get together, show each other out, and we all put our own little bit of input into it. It's not.
I mean, there's not one person that writes the music. It is very much a brew.
Yeah, no, I don't know. No, I know how this name is gotten by. You say people can label itself. That means you don't have any restrictions what you're going to do in the future with music. Like I saw you with a violin based playing guitar.
Yeah. Well,
what's next? Xylophone?
I don't know.
We're actually going to use the violin to play on the guitar. But there's no restrictions. I mean, you're quite right. I mean, because we don't really put ourselves in a category, we just see as
because we're a brew.
We just like to go wherever the music takes us. Honestly, I know it sounds a bit cheesy but it is true. We just go with wherever we are at that time. So yeah. How do you enjoy the blues climate in Holland? Because you've been a couple of times here, and if you compare it to England.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, we don't really. England's really not really happening. I think Holland, Germany, all those countries, you know, it's a more of a happening scene for this style of music, because we're more on the rock side, we're not really so much on the blues side, but there's still a wide audience, you know, out there for us, and I think it's fantastic because the people really do dig the music, and they're very enthusiastic, you know, and whereas in England it's sort of, you're stuck in a rut, you get so far and then there's nowhere else to get out, you know, so that's why we decided to get out of our little town Grimsby. And
we have a plan. We have a plan in that the Brew is going to be in 5 years the new U2 of the old Who, or the living Pink Floyd.
It's a very kind thought that, you know, and it'd be great if if it came true. Well, you know, but in the meantime you can get hung up about it because like in Germany, things have really gone to another level in Germany after the Rock Palace show, and now, you know, we're playing to maybe 500 people every night. It can go to your head. I mean, we just do what we do. I mean, we just go out and, whether it's 10 people or 10,000, we just rock out, you know. I mean, it's only music, you know.
You still thank Joe Bonamassa for quitting the Rock Palace gig.
He's our best friend.
Yes,
he's our best fan.
Joe. Thank you, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah.
Harry.
Can we expect a new album?
Well,
Success.
yeah, well, we've only just really started touring with the new one for like 2 or 3 months now, because it got released in January. But even now we're writing new material on stage in our jams. We're writing new riffs, you know, and getting together, maybe working on it. And I think probably a new album, probably early next year, sometime. We're thinking about going into the studio.
Live album probably at the end of the year with a bit of luck.
Long time.
Yeah. The only place that we get chance to rehearse is on the stage, so we actually write material live. Yeah, honestly, yeah. We write all the new material live.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but you got paid for rehearsing tonight.
Yeah, it's a hell of a job. Nobody understands how difficult this is.
The best job in the world, really, isn't it?
Well, I hope I can see many rehearsals of you. Let's see what brings the future. Thanks, Guy, for having sparing a minute for us.
Hi,
we're the Brew, and you're listening to Bluesmoose Radio.
Come out!
Yeah, the sound.